So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius for September 27th through the 29th. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is general. Only take what applies and leave the rest. If you want a personal, just check out the information listed in the description. And yeah. Also, I never mentioned this, but if you guys want to check out my pick a card channel, I will have it linked below. You guys are like shocked when I tell you guys that I have a pick a card channel. So definitely check it out if you want to see messages from there. But let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The messages from your spirit guides. I pulled 2 cards here. Oh, why did I pull 3? Okay, this was stuck to this card. I'm just going to put that back. But with these cards being here, Spirit is really asking you to master your own personal energy and also what you focus on during this time frame. A lot of you have been mainly thrown off because little things start to aggravate you, or you pay attention to like more so the negative things, the negative experiences, than the positives or the opportunity for a positive. Okay. And a lot of times that creates bigger problems than necessary. So Spirit is really asking you to, like I said, look at things from a different perspective and master your own personal focus and energy. Some of you also, this is mastering, I think I said this. I actually said this for Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your chart anywhere, I would check their reading out in terms of this energy too. But yeah, with the Master card here, this is also mastering like your personal traumas and overcoming them, where some of you may be having this like hard time opening up to people. Like you may be alone, but then you're having a hard time trusting or even choosing the right type of people. This is something to look at as well. But when it comes to the theme, I have the Hangman. So this is you basically trying to figure out what exactly is causing just delays in certain areas in your life. This could be delays in you hearing back from someone, delays in regards to like a check coming in, delays for a new job. This is going to be different for each and every one of you, but there's something that's halted. This could also be procrastination. Some of you guys could be struggling with and like trying to figure out like what's causing you to be in this rut to where you don't have the energy for anything, or where you feel, you know, more so drained. Let's be honest. This is also a time frame in which Spirit is trying to get you to see things from a different view, kind of going back to what I was talking about in the beginning, where some of you may have a very limited perspective on things, where it's like you think the furthest you can go is a certain level, when that's not necessarily true. It's just a matter of how far you're willing to go to be successful, to have, you know, certain things in your life, certain progression. Now, looking at love, I have the 6 of Swords. So for a lot of you, this is you moving forward. A lot of you are moving on and you're in a better mental space, at least, or at least trying to get to a better mental space in the way that you either view love, your love life, or this is you literally trying to move on from some bad experiences that you've had recently. Okay, some of you could be also getting pretty cool with an ex, not necessarily getting back with them, but like moving to a better space in terms of communication and talking here and there. Okay, you guys could be kind of gelling over things. Clarifying that I have the Knight of Swords. So some of you could be really tired of the inconsistent energy between you and another person, like your relationship. And it mainly could have a lot to do with like random arguments coming up. Okay. Also, for some of my Aquarius who had more so like a friends with benefits situation, where this person would like pick and choose when they would want to talk to you, or you always had to take initiative to reach out to them. A lot of you are just going to decide to move on. because they're obviously distracted by something. Now, career, I have the King of Wands. There could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that could have something to do with your career in some sense. Or this is you guys being in this very motivated energy and focused energy so that you guys can do your thing. You could be slightly stressed out though, and almost at your breaking point with either the work environment that you're at or just the amount of work that you may have to complete on a daily. But a lot of you are just focused to make the bag regardless. And the advice for you for this time frame with the Eight of Wands in reverse, there's definitely a need for you to kind of take the time to look at like, what are possibly the blockages that I'm experiencing? Is it for some of you, when it comes to you being single and not being able to attract new love, is it because you don't go out the house and I don't know, you're expecting new love to come to your front door? Is it that you guys are attracted to people because of their looks first and not really paying attention to red flags? Is it that you guys lack confidence when it comes to going out there and attracting new love? Is it trauma? It's like having those very real conversations with yourself in regards to what exactly is causing blockages and having a reality check, because a lot of these problems have a lot to do with your personal energy and how it's being put out there. And then the last card that's going to represent the future for you, we do have the Wheel in reverse. So in the future, again, some of you are focusing too much on the negatives and not on the positives, okay? Rejection in life is the best protection. So any person, situation that doesn't align with you, of course, there's going to be pushback from spirit. But yeah, for a lot of you, you could be perceiving things not necessarily going your way as being like the universe is out to get you. But with the Emperor card, this is more so the universe trying to get you to take the lead, take control of your situation by showing you where these inconsistent people or inconsistent situations don't have anything to offer by protecting you. So like I was saying, where you guys may be really interested in pursuing someone who already has shown you they're not that interested because they don't reach out that often. They don't, do what they need to do to actually be consistent in their efforts. But then you guys still want to try in that situation. It's like spirit's trying to keep you from hitting a brick wall where you guys may not be seeing that's what you're doing. But these are some of the things that I see in terms of the energy. I hope that I put things in perspective for this time frame. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up and subscribe. All my information will be below. Make sure you guys check out my Pick a Card channel. It's a different vibe than over here because I have different readings that are very specific and you get to choose your own message. So that will be linked below and I will see you in the next one. Bye.